particularly slow in terms of, like, there's not much going on.
I mean, here you have the leaves are off of the trees, but you have the lifted canopies, you have succulents. People don't seem to get this, but if a fire doesn't have something to burn, it doesn't keep moving. And you're going to see that there's nothing to burn for a very, very, very long way between here and a Van Gogh.
Anything that's plastic is melted, but it was like alive.
It shows the construction effect.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, as you can see, we are surrounded by vast expanses of white travertine marble. This was chosen for the construction of the site, not simply because it's beautiful and Italian, but also because it is highly fire resistant as a construction material. And you can see that we are lifted up as if we're sort of like in a fortress here. We've got several meters before you even get up to the main plaza level. We call this this isn't even, we're not even at the plaza level. The next level up is the plaza.
Well, you get a nice global.
Yeah, what is this going on?
Have you been integrating? Well, I mean, would it be better to sort of show how the museum is sealed up against the fires?
You can see that a lot of the plants that we have in immediate proximity to the buildings are either things that will burn out super swiftly or that are plants that retain a lot of water themselves, like acacias. They hold water and actually can help you fight a fire if you have them close to your buildings. But you'll see that we don't really have any shrubbery close to the buildings themselves. And again, we have, the trees are cut in such a way that the branches are up high with a long, slender trunk beneath them. How impenetrable our fortress is, and we know that most people don't live that way. And just looking around the neighborhood. Do you see our fire extinguishers all lined up on the bench in there?
Yep.
No. We're constantly improving. I would say it would be extremely foolish to try and remove artwork. You know, fires move really, really quickly. You have very little advance notice. And it's complicated enough moving really, really valuable artworks around under the best of circumstances. The last thing we would try and do is move them out en masse, on the eve of an event of this sort. And that's why we have taken such care to make sure that the galleries themselves are actually pretty much the safest place for a work of art to be in the middle of a fire. You know, one of the advantages of being a really safety-obsessed institution, and there's a really, really strong culture of safety at the Getty, is that people almost on autopilot knew exactly what it was that they, needed to do. Within fewer than 10 minutes of the fire breaking out, we had changed the air handling system so that no smoke would get into the galleries. We had shut off the dampers. We started sealing off the galleries over there and very rapidly determined what the core group of staff was that was going to remain on site overnight.
Fire mean, he speaks English. The guy who. You timed it well. Yes.